Divine Rising, man. Y'all know I'm a hotel, so y'all know I'm coming with Divine Rising, Grand Rising, Holy Rising, Hotep. Y'all know I'm coming with all that, right? But anyway, it's your brother, you did. Darkside Afrocentric, you did, man. I just want to drop off this little, I know I can be kind of long-winded, but hey, man, I got a lot in me, bro. I got to speak on, but I'm going to make this one brief, though. I'm going to keep this one under 10 minutes. And basically, man, this is like a little inspirational, thing. Let me put this disclaimer out here, bro. Little inspirational message. I'm not a dating coach. I'm not a pickup artist. I ain't none of that. I've been with quite a few women in my short life, and I had a lot of experience with them. And I will share my experience so you can learn from it. You can share something with me. We teach and learn from each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to come across like I'm y'all, father figure, nothing like that, or I'm an expert on dating or women, but I know a little something. And basically, man, the message I want to get across is don't let, to you brothers out there, who consider yourselves educated lames and stuff like that, don't let the fact that you ain't getting laid, that you ain't getting a lot of coochie, let's just be real, make you feel like you less of a man. Don't place your manhood and masculinity by the standard of you not getting laid, by you not dealing with different women and having sex with different women and going out and, doing all these freaky things with women and shit. Don't let that make you feel like you less than a man, bro. Because if you let that shit make you feel like you less than a man, what's going to end up happening is you're going to be depressed. You're going to feel down about yourself. You ain't going to keep yourself up. You know what I'm saying? And that shit can turn to some real deviant behavior. You know what I'm saying? You might end up trying to mess with prostitutes, both the lot lizards, the streetwalkers who be strung out on drugs, or you might be cruising these escort sites. And I'm not judging brothers, don't get me wrong. I'm not judging brothers who do that, but there's a lot of danger in that. There's a lot of risk involved in that. Number one, you could put yourself where you getting set up by some jack boys to knock your head off. You know what I'm saying? Like we seen what happened with that brother in Philly a couple years back. These bras be associated with these thugs, man, who see a vulnerable man and rob you, man, and knock your head off. And then on the other end, you might get caught in my city. My city, I hate to say it, it's a high crime rate, so the police do little gestures and shit to make it seem like they really out here fighting crime. You know what I'm saying? So what they'll do is they'll put on a prostitution sting, which that shit don't even make sense to me. But they'll put on a prostitution sting and you get caught up in that prostitution sting. And what they'll do is, in my city, you'll go on the 10 o'clock news and you be on the news, on the front page of the motherfucking newspaper come the next morning. That's how they do in my city, bro. You did what I'm saying? And they do that in a lot of cities and towns. And some of you brothers just getting started in life, some of you already got decent paying careers, jobs, and whatnot like that. You can lose all that. You can ruin your livelihood. Because what they can do is, they paint tricks and Johns who deal with prostitutes and escorts and shit. They make you seem like you some kind of rapist. You some kind of sexual pervert. Even though you're not forced to, and I know a lot of those women have come from horrible backgrounds, being molested, raped, on drugs, mental and emotional issues, but you're not abusing those women. You know what I'm saying? You paying for a service. I mean, I don't agree with prostitution, but at the same time, that's not the top of my hate list to castigate brothers on. All I'm doing is saying it's a lot of risk involved. Not to mention, getting someone pregnant, catching STDs, having another jealous trick or pimp, you know what I'm saying, coming at your head. I mean, it's a lot of weirdo shit, a lot of dangerous shit you can get involved in messing with prostitutes and escorts. You know what I'm saying, going down that road. And then even going down an even more deviant path. Some cats get so obsessed with not getting sex from women and not having sex. Not saying you brothers would do that, but there are brothers who might end up messing with transgenders. You might meet a chick online, a chick ain't never hit you on a dating app. A chick hit you on a dating app, you think you good and ready to go. You meet the chick, it's a whole motherfucking man. And And because you so sexually obsessed and sexually starved, sexually famished, you'll go ahead and do it, you know what I'm saying? And y'all brothers don't need to go down that dark path where you start messing with transgenders and effeminate gay men and doing all kind of real sick things because you so caught up, you didn't let society and you didn't let women shame you into believing, oh, since you ain't getting no cat, you ain't no real man. Brothers, don't fall for that trap, bro. Don't fall for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then not even going down those dark paths of messing with prostitutes and escorts and transgenders and effeminate gay men. You might hook up with a chick to have a regular relationship, and because you see how, and because you so starved for sex, you'll put her on a pedestal on some black woman is God type stuff, or any woman. This ain't just for any woman. Any woman you get, you'll put on a pedestal and treat her like she's some kind of God or some kind of almighty being, and she'll step all over you, use you, and could possibly even kill you. That has happened too. And then you end up, or you might end up getting divorced and losing everything, getting a divorce, being stuck with child support. Brothers, don't go down that road. And I'm gonna tell you this: I know a lot of I was raised around a lot of players, a lot of men who were ladies' men, who was getting laid like it was nothing. And a lot of them brothers today ain't got shit to show for it. They drowning in child support. They don't have good relationships with their children. They can't, they gotta work extreme heavy duty manual labor and then work at some kind of 24-hour fast food restaurant or Walmart to make ends meet because child support hitting their ass up. And some of these brothers 50 and 60 years old did all that screwing and it literally screwed their life up. Did all that screwing just to screw their life up, man. So don't let people shame you into thinking, oh man, since you ain't getting no cat, since you ain't getting laid, you ain't no real man. Nah, bro, real man handling this business, real man about nation building, real man about being positive and productive, man, and being progressive. So that energy, and I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta find a way to transfer that energy into something positive, something creative that can generate some income for you, that can change your life up. And then when you get that self-confidence of creating and building something for yourself, it happened to me. It happened to several brothers I know. So I'm not just talking to my ass. You'll see women come to you, bro. You'll see, you'll start attracting women and dealing with women. But don't be depressed and don't let that shit get y'all down, man. To the point where you making bad decisions and you putting your life in harm's way just for some dang to give you some brain. You feel me? Don't do that, man. You know, don't do that like that, bro. And I know, and I gotta speak on the artwork right here. And y'all see, shout out to the brother Alex L. With this artwork, with this fast artwork, he always lays it down. It's a message in this artwork. That's why I had to get it, man. You see that nice guy pursuing the nice girl. She wants the thug. The thug is going for the whore. The thug is having his ways with everybody. You did what I'm saying? But you see at the end, the nice man, he turns his back on all this shit and moves on and lives a successful life. And that's what you brothers got to start doing. Don't let these women shame you. Don't let these goofies, these simps shame you because you ain't getting laid on a consistent basis. Because like I said, I know a lot of brothers who's getting laid on a consistent basis and ain't got shit to show for it. But man, I gone a little bit longer than what I wanted to. I had to drop that gem of wisdom on y'all. Y'all keep liking, sharing, man, subscribing. And let me know what you think. Whether you agree or disagree with this video, we brothers. We ain't yes men's. So, man, and like I said, I'm on Twitter at Dark Side African. I'm on Facebook at Darkman and Pooh. That's ANPU. And just vibe with me, bros. Man, till next time, brothers, man, y'all have a great day. Stay blessed, man. Stay positive. Stay productive. Black man power. You did. Black African power. All that there, man. Peace.